Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys have been enjoying the content on the channel as of late. This is day 2 of my quarantine, so hopefully by the time I have my videos done, or hopefully by the time that, because I've been pretty good with getting videos done lately. This video I think will come out on the 28th, I want to say. Today is the 21st when I'm recording this video, so hopefully by the time this video is uploaded and put out, I will be out of quarantine. Hopefully, we'll see. But in the meantime, as I mentioned in the last video, I'm gonna be putting out uh, some some topic videos, and this one I actually really wanted to talk about. Uh, and I did a video on it before, but then I deleted it. Yay! So I'm gonna be doing it now again. And Before I thought I got the story wrong, but I was actually right on it. So let's just do it. So there's a movie coming out on the 30th called Bros, which is a LGBTQ centric rom-com. And has stars a bunch of people who are apparently LGBTQ members. Um, and the movie um, has been plastering and promoting a certain idea um, that is, in my opinion, or not really an opinion, it's more fact, that it's just straight up a lie, what they're doing. Um, which is that, and I have it right here, that Bros is the first gay rom com from a major studio featuring an entirely LGBTQ principal cast. So now I don't know about the casting part. That part, for all we know, I mean, that could be true, but I mean, who really cares? Um, but how the media is working it, and just to an extent what the casting is be doing, is that they are promoting it as if the movie itself is the first gay rom com being put out by a major studio, um, as if like other people from before, like it's as if other movies have not existed previously, like Brokeback Mountain and most recently Happiest Season on Hulu, starring Kristen Stewart, um, or other notable LGBTQ centric films like Portrait of a Lady on Fire, which when I was at the San Diego Film Festival, that was the film that everybody was talking about. And they had like films like The Irishman, Jojo Rabbit, some other pieces there. Every person that I talked to there was wanting to see Portrait of a Lady on Fire, and that's an LGBTQ centric film. Um, I don't know what that was. um, but uh, Trying to think of, Love Simon. Love Simon is another one. That came out from 20th Century Fox, and that came out I think like 2018. So this idea um, that gay centric films or LGBTQ centric movies have not been in the public eye or been put out by major studios as of like recent memory or stuff like that. That's all bullshit. Because as I just addressed and presented to you guys, there are movies out there that are LGBTQ representatives and or represent such ideas. And it's not just the indies like Love Simon, Happiest Season, Brokeback Mountain. Um, I wouldn't bring up Moonlight because that's more of a coming of age type story. The LGBTQ ideas are more secondary compared to the primaries. Um, but I'm just wondering why lie to people like that. Like that's such a big thing to lie about, because there are a lot of films that like, from a casting standpoint, I can't say anything, but just from a distribution standpoint, and just based from studios, it's like we've already had this. We've had this plenty of times. I think the reason why is because, well, you have to think about what they're promoting. They're promoting removing the gay element. They have a rom com on their hands, and rom coms famously, or not, or infamously, just are not, you know, box office hits. People don't go to rom coms. Rom com genre has been like pretty much dead for many years. So I'm not sure what people are, if I mean this movie is probably going to get some money because of them splashing all over the place that, oh, this is a first LGBTQ this and that, so that probably draw in some numbers. But if they never did that and they just promoted a regular movie, which I think they should do anyway, or should have done anyway, um, the movie would have probably not made a whole lot of money because it's in a genre that people just don't go to. The movies that people go see in the theaters nowadays are superheroes, horror films, and that's pretty much it. I mean, no one goes to see a drama, no one goes to see the small indies, and nobody goes to see rom coms. And, like, on the rarest occasion, a comedy might do well, um, or might gain some traction. But something like this, where it's very specific, a rom com, it's just most of the time flops. So, um, but I have a suspicion this will probably do fair because again, it's promoting and flagging up a certain thing that just isn't true. Um, like again, Happiest Season, Love Simon, Brokeback Mountain. Um, uh, I literally just said it. Portrait of a Lady on Fire, which people at my festival just could not get enough of that movie. Um, the festival I went to, sorry. Um, it's I just been seeing that lately, and it's just weird. It's just weird that they're promoting it that way, and that media is like buying into it. I mean, media was media. They'll say whatever, even if it's all bullshit, just for the clicks. I get it, um, but um, but for the cast, I just think I think that the Billy Eichner, who is the star of the movie, I think he got into like a Twitter feud with someone because they called him out about something in regards to that, and he was like, well, no, it's this and that, and then the guy was like, well, just hey, ride your ignorance, I guess, um, because the fact of the matter is that the movie is not what they're saying it is. It's just not. It's not the first gay rom com that was made by a major studio. We've had that before, um, and those movies have gone on to get wide acclaim. They have been in mainstream culture in the past. Again, Love Simon, Happiest Season. Um, uh, some of them have gone on to garner recognition, like at the Oscar shows and stuff like that, like Brokeback Mountain. Um, so just the way they're promoting it is just it's just a means of trying to get money because they know if they promoted it as it actually is, which is just a rom com, um, they wouldn't make as much money. Someone probably showed them a pie chart and said, "Look, you'll make this amount of money if you promote it like this, but then you'll make this amount of money if you promote it this way." Um, Even though it is not actually correct and not factually, it's not really all that true. Um, Again, the cast part I can't comment on, but like I said, who really cares? I mean, really, who really does care? I mean, there are bigots out there and stuff like that, but in general, who cares? Who cares if it's a bunch of LGBTQ members? What I care about is a good movie, okay? If a bunch of LGBTQ members made a crappy movie, I will tell you that it's a crappy movie. And if LGBTQ members made a great movie, I will tell you that it's a great movie. You know? Like, it doesn't matter how you identify, your sexual orientations, whatever the fuck. I don't care. I don't care. What I care about is good product, you know. Um, but it's important that you present it and promote it, you know, properly as well. This is just kind of a scammy type thing that they're doing, because it's just not what it is. It's just not. Like I said, Happiest Season. It was put on Hulu. I believe it was backed by Disney or Fox or something. And then you have Love Simon, which was also backed by 20th Century Fox. We have Brokeback Mountain, which everybody knows Brokeback Mountain. So, um, so I don't. We've had movies. we've had gay centric or LGBTQ centric type movies, um, from distributed by major studios. Like it's happened before, guys. So um, I don't care if they're gonna be specific first gay, like about like guys and stuff like that. Um, we've had plenty of those too. I mean, I guess you can conclude Moonlight on that list, but again, it's not really that. But there are elements to that, and that won Best Picture. That won Best Picture. So and that was made by A24, and that's at the time that was becoming, I wouldn't say like the big studios like Disney and stuff like that, but it's a notable name. So um, I mean, like it's just like weird just what how they're promoting this because partially it might be true, but as I addressed, some of it's also just just not, and it just also just doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Just give us a good movie. I don't care if it's about two dudes kissing. I don't care about if it's two girls doing this and that. I don't really care who or what's on the screen. I just want a good movie. But just promote a movie. You know, promote a movie. Don't promote a political stance. You know, or don't or not political stance, but don't promote something that's just air. You know, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I don't care if it's the first female this, this, first trans this. I don't care. Just give me a good movie. And if it's good, I'll say it's good. And if it sucks, I will say it sucks. Okay? And I don't care who made it. I will tell you. I will tell you if a movie is good or not. And don't doesn't matter what you've got between your legs. So or your interest. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. I thought it was weird just hearing the promotion. You guys let me know your thoughts on the promotion going on for Bros. Does it sound legitimate, or does it, or you like me where it's just like, well, that's not really true? You let me know in the comment section below. I almost said thoughts. Let me know in the thoughts below. Um, I need to take a shower and stuff like that. I'm just kind of out of it, but that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. There we go. And until then, I will catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully we'll be out of this quarantine, and hopefully I can just go and watch more movies and stuff like that, just to provide you guys more good content rather than just me sitting in my room. So, but stay safe, wear your mask, wash your hands, uh, you know, do what you got to do to make yourself safe and secure. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.